Test the audio once real quick before I get locked into the game. Testing the audio, testing the audio. Testing the audio. Audio once real quick before I get locked into the game. Hopefully the volume of the game is actually going to happen. It's very hard to get in and out of that. Okay. Here we go. Ah, this is not where I wanted to even be, dude. It always does this. Load this, I remember what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna find Diego first. Telling May that sister is looking out for the android instead of her, I don't think works. But oh well. Marketplace? Stairwell, I want to really try and find Diego.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Okay, this is Diego now. I believe that spot is like right at the beginning. No. But this is we check here.
What do you have?
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Good to see. I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder.
So,
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what? History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes. No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out.
she's so rude. Like crazy rude.
What'll you have?
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Hey there.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good. You got that right. My James sure is. Sit down and buy me a drink. Get away! I've got enough to deal with without you wasting.
That's a wild 180, but alright.
I'm Belle Bonnie. And this... Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out.
How does she have any customers? Like, that's actually crazy. How she treats a stranger.
History? What, not... No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Yeah. Again, I would like to find Diego
Hey there.
first. Which was this one? Trini. Is her hair really like that? It's crazy. No, it's pigtails. Okay. Kind of looks bald though. I just thought it was like the first entrance on the right, but I'm wrong.
I do the repairs around. This place could use a few
Remember
more
you have
people willing to
anything?
I'm not
work.
supposed to talk to
Everything's
strangers.
falling
anything.
apart. I'm the only one willing to fix.
Free money.
Hey,
Yeah. It's Dr. Preston.
yes.
I think the stuff with the lab doesn't have anything to do with Diego. So I can just go do that.
scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark. I need a local, you see, someone with verve. I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Verve. That's a word I never hear ever.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Also just found out how to actually watch holotapes. They're like in your notes. Not in your miscellaneous. Like they're in your miscellaneous, but you can't do anything with them. You have to go to your notes and see it in your notes.
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are... Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically. Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings. Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life, wipe away all memory, all guilt, trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story. By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something wrong, immoral, and wanted to forget those deeds. Satisfied now?
He kind of just folds.
This particular android, designation A321, is different, special, the most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321, it will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable.
Except for a couple years.
Looks to me like a giant...
Evening.
That's such a long conversation to have with him.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me.
The smallest hint of a tone. I think that's like the easiest way you can speak to him is just the first option every time.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
You got a bunch of options talking about your
I
parents.
suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
Derelict, also a word I never hear.
As I said, I am sorry. I'm afraid I can't go back and change the past. James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
I think she had a thing with James. That's I think probably going to be the most popular fan theory. But it's one of those things where they just leave you breadcrumbs and never really speak on what the actual canon is.
Oh. What do you...
Alright,
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry. I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you. What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Returned? That makes it sound like she was already at Rivet City. I don't think she came to Rivet City until after James, though.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
They also worked with the Brotherhood, with the Purifier? Yeah.
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine.
Pervasive, that's another word.
But anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days. Good luck finding your father.
What do you need? He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much. The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Look, some of us are trying to get work done. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Okay. That conversation is pointless. There's so many entrances to this place. There's that door up there. And then there's this door over here. And then this door over here. It's just so much. Seems unnecessary. These guys
Don't mind
really
me.
do anything. I think May does a thing.
Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them? No. Don't take me back. I would rather die than be a slave for that awful Alistair Tenpenny. That's easy to say. You don't have anyone from your past after you. I just feel so helpless. Well, are you going to help? I am at your mercy.
This guy, I don't think this leads to anything. It's just kind of stupid.
Well, are you...
You give her 25 caps. Do I even have 25 caps to spare? I guess.
Well,
I think you get some.
thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Evening.
And I don't know if I need that information to actually find it or not. Maybe I go there and say I know May.
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if... Whoa, dude. You don't have to get all in my face. I'll just make myself scarce.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep.
Is fleeing?
All kinds of
Evening.
Fleeing?
Try it.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water
I don't
soon,
think
we'll
either
all
of these
end up
guys
like
have
her.
anything to do with them.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
Yeah.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
I need to find. Is that the upper deck? It's the mid. Go to the upper. Find Diego.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Hello. What do you need? Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave. Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here. Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question. That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them. We're the
Yeah.
lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Mister?
I don't think her husband says anything.
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
You don't look so tough. They call me sister. Don't ask. Smart move. What did you want? Do I look like someone who cares?
Yeah, you've got literally nothing.
Hey,
Although if you steal something from his place, you can kind of talk to him about what he's looking for. He's looking for the android. Good lord.
Oh, hey there.
Good old Brian Wilkes.
Oh, hey there.
We've already talked to her before.
Welcome back, sir. Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
Sir, welcome to the web.
This one's very easy. And then you just kind of talk to him about how he has that. I might as well do that. I don't think you lose karma or anything for it. Is it all the way over here? Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to grab. I meant to grab this. Then you have to go to the notes. He's afraid of a man named Sister Nerissa. She thinks he's a slaver. But
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else. Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone.
shit.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
I just picked up that holotape though. Oh, maybe I'm getting the holotapes mixed up. Either way, I should be able to
Hey,
squeeze that little info out of Sister now.
Maybe a quick fix is something that will help us sleep. Siggy's got
Oh
it
yeah, there's
all.
Preston too.
This is a medical clinic. You're in the Rivet City.
I don't remember this being an option before.
Facial surgery is way too dangerous to try. Need special equipment and expertise. Reminds me of this old hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
I don't remember that at all.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you? Don't let my age fool you. I don't see any... You can get that crap down at a quick fix. It's in the market. I'm a He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days. Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
good to see you. Hey there.
Nope. Man, I lost where the sister went.
Hello?
Yes?
What?
You can convince the kid to run away,
Good
but
to
I'm
see
not
you.
gonna. You lose
What's the big
karma,
idea?
so I'm gonna avoid that. Man, every time. Ah, it's just such a maze.
Hello.
Not this. Here's this, but I can never find Diego in here. He's just never in here, ever. Storage is pre-war money. Ah, I lost karma doing that? Hold up. Let's not do that. It's a holotape.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man, a new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon. Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man. A new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon.
That really makes it sound like it came from here. I wanna know where Diego is. Mr. Lopez.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry, it won't be a problem for much longer.
Hey, be more careful.
Why is he fleeing? I can't find him anywhere, man. God, he's literally never here.
Let me or a security officer know if you see.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
I feel like that's something I'd lose karma for.
Dr. Lee, Chief... Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
I like the name Belle Bonnie, but I don't like Belle Bonnie herself.
Come back soon.
Anything out of the ordinary.
Don't really do anything. The middle of the day right here. No one out here.
Good to see you.
The chef is out as well. Maybe you have to wait till it's Sunday to find the service happening.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
This doesn't do anything.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here. A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man. Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left. Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly. Oh. Well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Flack has anything to talk about?
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around if you see. I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker. You mean Genius Boy? Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe... Maybe Bannon can help you.
Yeah, I don't think he's got anything to say, really. But still can't find Diego. And half the people who are usually here are just not here for some reason. Like Bonnie and her, or not Bonnie,
I'll be right with you.
Angela.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order? You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me. Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there. Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other. I heard the place was settled by mercenaries who used to scavenge DC, but I don't really know. James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
I would still like to find
One of the
Diego.
immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon,
One of the new
we'll all
immigrants
end up
died of
like
radiation poisoning last week.
If you want a gun, she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better.
They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see. Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by. History? Fuck if I know.
Oh, hey there.
We don't get fresh water soon.
You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you. See ya, mister.
We'll all end up like her.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation
I don't remember this chick at all.
poisoning last week.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
It's kind of crazy.
Don't you realize what you're doing? The path you're on has the potential to ruin a man's life. Is that what you really want? Listen to me. I'm involved with a movement that has dedicated itself to saving these runaway androids. I can't let you interfere with that work. Fine. Blow me off. Live in denial. But take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. If you change your mind, if you decide you want to help, present the component to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. He'll go back to the Commonwealth, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Oh, hey there.
Was there something else? We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
I thought the Railroad and the Institute were just a Fallout 4 thing, but I guess not.
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us. Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. Of course, if you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation? Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human.
Maybe it's
But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him. You know what you need.
Heard she was drinking.
Was there something else?
That's not a bad go around, I don't think.
Ships.
Do this first.
You've been rather busy lately. Or do you have... Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand? You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the You know what you need to...
That was pretty basic.
You've been rather... Am I? You haven't talked to someone lately about a missing android, or nosed around and found some information you should have left buried. I belong to a movement that has taken great efforts to hide this android, to protect him. I think you see where I'm going with this. You really want help? Take this. It's...
Yeah, it all kind of leads to the same thing.
You've been rather busy lately, asking questions. Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds. You really want help? Do that.
It's basically the same thing over and over again. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
I still want to find Diego.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
The gate guard said the gunfire went on for
Hey.
Saint Monica bless you.
Oh my god, there's Diego. Good lord.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning. Oh yes, Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come. Father Clifford takes the donation. I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders. until someone cleared the whole place out. But I don't really know for sure.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Fool to pass up a chance at love with Angela. If you don't stop seeing her, I'll tell Father Clifford about it. Okay, I believe you. I was just curious.
I forgive you. More importantly, God forgives you.
You just run that
What
back
are you
multiple
talking about?
times.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
He sounds like he really wants the church.
What are you talking about? I swear to you, our relationship is chaste. I am only her friend. However, I must confess, I have not done all I could. I am sorely tempted. You have given me new resolve. I will tell Angela we cannot see each other again, even as friends.
Yikes.
Saint Ma, she is... You really should come to church. God bless you.
May Saint Monica... Yes, I know. I've been counseling him for some time now. He used to go stand on the observation balcony all afternoon. He's down to only an hour or so at 3 o'clock.
I wonder if you can just go, like, witness him doing that.
May Saint Monica bless you. To Pinkerton at Rivet City. He doesn't remember his old life, and now he can't be forced to betray us. The Lord will protect us, but just to be safe, we've shut down the railroad. Agents of the Commonwealth are still looking for him. To Pinkerton at Rivet City. He doesn't... To Pinkerton at Rivet City. He doesn't remember his old life, and now he can't be forced to betray us. The Lord will protect us, but just to be safe, to Pinkerton at Rivet City.
He doesn't remember his old
He
life,
doesn't
and now
remember
he
his
can't
old-
be forced to betray us. That doesn't even sound like something he would say. It sounds like something else. Okay, so I found Diego. Talked to Bonnie, talked to Bannon. Crapola.
Yes?
Oh, let's do a wee bit of exploring. That's the science lab again. Science lab again. Kinda wanted to find the sister dude again. Sure. Why are you fleeing, dude? You're so confusing. I should not have said that to him.
Never mind. I'm Gary. Gary...
find Sister again and talk to Sister. The young, but I don't think I have anything else to do.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
No, I can't
Look,
talk
I'm
for
busy.
Just busy, apparently.
You don't look hurt. Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
Everything looks okay here.
Hello.
Hey,
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah. Belle's going to have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge
Oh,
some
hey
from
there.
the lower deck. Good to see you. You don't look so tough.
Oh, hey there.
Mr. Buckingham,
Welcome.
could I get a... You're bothering me. I'm done wasting my time on that old job. Don't tell Eulogy, though. I kind of like it here. I'm done wasting my time on that old job. Don't tell Eulogy, though. I kind of like it here. So do I.
Hotel.
I feel like it might be the android. Sister might be the android. Or maybe Polly or whatever her
Oh,
name
hey
is.
there.
Or no, Mei Wong.
Hello.
Mei Wong. Let's go tell what's her face what happened.
Yes, sir? That rat bastard! I hate his guts! He told me to leave him alone. He won't even talk to me about it.
Damn.
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook. That rat!
That ain't really
Thank you for...
do much. But oh well. Let's hope this way. Yeah, this is where you'd go to get to the thing. You just gotta go over there. I think that might be everything I wanted to do in here, though.
Are you looking at me?
Is there a problem? Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend. Dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else. Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power.
Don't have much real power, you say?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
That's everything. maybe? No, actually, I think it was back there. Yeah, it was actually back there. It's actually right over here, I think. Immediately go up. And this map is super... It's just impossible to see anything down here, like, at all. Just to pick up the local map. Down over here, yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to actually die. Murlurks. Can you? Got the dead goddamn. No, no. The controller's so garbage. Okay. Oh my god, the button! Open the button! Good lord. Such a cluster. Okay. How to get out of the radiation. Something in here that, like, explodes. Oh, hang on, that was the... Jeez Louise, that was intense. Try and hold that from happening. So I just want to see it happen again. Insane. It like launches me back. I just want to get more angles. That's like the coolest explosion I've encountered. It's a tripwire though, I'm pretty sure. Is that right there? Yeah. The fuck was that? Is there another one? It does this weird thing where, like, I don't know, shit starts shaking and it's like, I don't know. Stuff just happens. This thing blows up briefly. I don't think it hurts me though. Yeah, it didn't really do any damage to me, I don't think.
Evening. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
He's oddly calm for someone who just got past all his traps and found his secluded, tiny little hideout.
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy, and you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Yeah.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then.
Edged?
But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great. What are you suggesting, you little brat? I may not be on the science team anymore, but I still know how to keep records. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. Don't let your guard down. Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Oh, jeez. Now I got the... Ugh. His eyes.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Damn. And Pinkerton, he really is him. He really is him. Goddamn. Yeah, she's a bitch. Can we talk about the android now?
You're damn right she's a bitch. Ruined my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Hmm. Good lord.
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
God damn. This is deep. But why? I mean, how does he's an electrician and a computer scientist, so I guess that makes sense. And a surgeon, so I guess that makes perfect sense why he would be able to do that. But he took his old memories out and put new memories in there. That's intense for what he's got going on down here. Like, if you were at the Institute in Fallout 4, I'd be like, oh yeah, they could totally do that. They could totally do that. But here, that's crazy. Like, he's doing this with the box scraps.
And how? I am the only one in all of the wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like?
I didn't want to do all this. I hope I'm not paying for this. I don't remember editing this in the first place. Let's go with that.
Another satisfied customer.
I don't think I paid anything for that, though.
What you... Another satisfied customer. Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
God, this is just hyping up Fallout 4, which, like, didn't even exist for another, like, 8 years or something.
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. they're going to get themselves killed. Days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime. Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad. Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee has been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them. Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first. Don't let your guard.
Yeah. Pinkerton really, he's the real deal. Kinda wanna see if there's a different dialogue option for
Stay
this.
sharp. What do you... No one else could do it, that's for damn sure. Just get out of here. Can't you leave an old... Hope the Mirelurks get you. Stay sharp. What do you... Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now.
Kinda folded
Comes in and wants a
immediately.
memory job.
Didn't even really need
I
to
took
convince
new
him. They could've
memories
easily
and
put a
replaced
speech
his
check
old
there.
ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Dr. Lee has like no personality though.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap. It's all in... Stay sharp. That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all...
Yeah. There it is.
Stay sharp.
He's got like actually plenty of shit here, honestly. His whole crib is pretty tricked out, honestly. He's got all this tech. I don't think the Mirelurks are great neighbors, but shit kinda like Maine. He's even got a little homie setup. Ruined couch my ass. That shit looks fine. That shit looks top tier. For the wasteland, especially, like the it's like like this little shit stain right there, and that's about it. The tire, that's a vibe. The bed, the bath, and beyond. There's another window up there.
Yes?
Oh, that's not his computer. Which one is his computer?
Watch it, will you?
That android got some big wide eyes. Big mouth too. Smaller mouth, slightly better eyes. I don't know. Mostly the same. Simulations of his that breaking and taking was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I want it. Harkness actually does not like Pinkerton. He's the one who like just called him a ghost story. Horace, what a name. That's it. That'll do it. Getting out of here isn't much easier. Duke. No idea where that one came from. Can't get out this way. Oh! Is this little basement thing? And there's also, I should probably save. What? I guess? How'd that not kill me just now? Oh! Mind box. Bro, the traps in Skyrim are like nothing compared to the traps in here. Must have been the pressure plate, but I must have just walked right over it. Do I have a concussion or something? Crippled in the head? I guess. Is that another mine right there? No. Oh, so this one's nothing. This one's nothing right here. It's like the other one. Concussion. Is the Mirelurk I killed? These are the Mirelurks I killed. And I can just go down again. I do just need to go down a floor. So I think I can either go... I can go this way. Or not. This is nowhere. Come on, this leads nowhere. Okay. Now successfully explored the entirety of this, so. Gotta be careful going out this way. Really gonna be underwater now. Little bitch. You lose your health so fast. This part's a dead end, what the fuck? Yeet. I'm gonna make it. Oh shit! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I should have just hit the stimmy. I should have just hit the stimmy. Now I'm stuck on repeat. Okay. I was gonna be trapped like Dormammu for a minute there. Because it's this long, stupid tunnel I gotta get out of, too. Okay, can I just teleport? And then just stop being in the water after I teleport? Come on. Oh, boy.
Please, help me. Please.
Dude, why don't you go to Rivet City? Why are you just accepting death? It's kind of cringe.
Hey there.
I think I'm gonna stop there because
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
that is some determined personality he's got there, for sure. Misanthropy. Damn. Bro's just all about it. What are the other quests I got going on here? Go back to Moira. I feel like I have a lot of options here. It's either help the railroad. I want to go talk to Harkness. Tell Harkness. Alright. Same shit, basically. Just gotta decide which of these I'm gonna actually do. I might as well run through it real quick. Run through the scenarios before I make a decision. What the fuck do you mean it's locked? Alright, Harkness. Alright, though.
Everything looks okay? I'm on duty.
Oh, I'm like dead.
Later.
Forgot about that. Meow. Well, it's not that guy. He's fleeing forever, I guess. He's also doing the C. Holmes thing. The market is just closed. It's a bunch of baloney. I believe Harkness is in here.
May I take your order? Robin steak with scotch.
Hey.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Oh, hello. Are you
This
lost?
place could use a few
Yeah?
more people willing to work.
The shop's closed, right? The shop's closed.
Damn it.
What are
Everything is
you
falling
looking
apart.
at?
I'm the only one willing to fix it. Well, I need to go open up.
Those halls won't clean themselves.
Welcome to Potomac. I think
I hate that name.
What? Brist.
There's that. I don't know if that does anything though.
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I don't think telling him really gets me anywhere.
Hello, mister.
Get to find Harkness now.
Hey, that's
Oh, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. There's nothing really in here either.
May I take your order? Brahmin steak with scotch.
What the fuck? Okay.
Hey.
All the people.
Yes, sir?
Don't mind me.
Just leave me alone.
I'd rather be alone just now.
Yeah, I get it.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there.
Hello, mister.
I don't think that belongs to you.
You're wounded.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Hello?
It's over here, maybe? No. Can never find the damn... I'm not even looking for that, though. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? I don't remember what I'm looking for. Harkin. Looking for Harkin. Harkness.
Hey there.
Morning.
think Harkness is ever up here, though. There's a thing here.
This area is off limits to civilians.
There's a bad guy out there.
Sir, yes. Sir, this slag heap appreciates the intel. Moving to secure the flight deck, sir.
No, wait, I think there's like something over here. Or not, there's nothing. Girl.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking. Yeah, well, I don't. He's true. His mother's a drunk. Dude.
You could ask him where Harkness is, like, right now. Doesn't even seem like a bad thing. Oh yeah, these things fuck up too. If you fuck them up, like you can never actually get into them ever again. So you have to save every time before you do it. Okay. Rote, I got one correct. Four out of 5 correct. It would be really close to green then, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be dared. Maybe it's just the Clark letters, honestly. Okay. That's 2 letters off. That doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, it's gotta be, this green. There we go. I don't even care about that. I don't even know why I opened it. Harkness. Why can't I find you anywhere? Shit. There's like a bad guy in there, I swear. Oh, God. What's hitting me? Are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? What the fuck, bro? just now saved and got it. That's not red. Oh, caution. Alright, it already says caution. It's some sort of glitch with this thing. It makes the robot come to attack me or something.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, you are not authorized to enter the armory. Sir, please don't make me shoot you, sir.
This armory?
Sir, sir, this slag heap is gone.
Okay.
Two immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Why does it still say danger?
Sir, yes.
Super confusing. Something in there. I don't think it's that either. Yeah. Didn't mean to hit that. No. There we go. Random guesses is honestly not that bad of an option, not that bad of a choice. Does he attack me now?
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said.
Oh! Help me!
Oh, what the
Dad,
fuck?
You want some of this?
Are you all attacking me?
I've got one!
What the fuck, man? Am I just not supposed to open that thing at all? I'm so confused. That's so confusing. I don't even know. There's already a bad thing in here that'll shoot me. This is dumb. Very, very dumb. I just want to find Harkness. I literally do not know where he is, though. They're all just sprinting around in here. Yeah, literally. Actually, in the market. think they're ever in here. It's just the market.
Morning.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
It's you who's out of the ordinary, brother.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
We need to talk.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem? Quit wasting my time. If I catch you bothering anyone else, I'll make you wish you never set foot on this boat. Now get out of my sight.
Is that the only chance I have to do that?
I'm a little busy right. That's... Are you out of your mind? I've never been to the Commonwealth. I never even heard of the place before Zimmer arrived. I'm definitely not a robot. Do I look like a robot? And I'm certainly no man's property. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole. All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Oh, my God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life, everything, it's all a lie. The man on that audio recording seemed determined not to go back. And he was talking with my voice, but he wasn't really me. I'm somebody else. I don't know what I should do. I have a good life here. I protect these people and take care of them. I'm important here. But what if people were to discover I'm not human? That I'm really a machine?
Oh boy.
You're right. It's not safe for me here. I don't know what I'll face in the north, but from the way Zimmer talks about it, it sounds like a paradise. Why would he go through such lengths to retrieve me? Or rather, the other me, if he didn't care? I'll go back with Zimmer. I'll make a new life. Thank you for helping me make the right decision. Here's a little token of my gratitude. It's the best weapon I've ever had, and I've had it forever. Go tell Zimmer I'm ready to go home.
This is very interesting.
Look, no offense, but I've got some heavy things to think about. Look. I'm a little busy right now. That's... What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I have are of her. The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain. All right. But this is impossible. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. You. Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
Oh, so you gain karma if you just let him go, I think.
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends, all right? I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas. But then, I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember. Carry on, then. Look, I appreciate your helping with Zimmer, but I really just want to put all this behind me. So I'm going to pretend none of that happened. Now, is there some... I'm a little busy. I had a feeling you were going to be a problem. I should never have let you in here. Is this your idea of a practical joke? In case you haven't noticed, I'm not laughing. Have you been hitting Paulie's private stash? Just what I need. More strung-out chemheads on my boat. You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole. Truth. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. There is no such thing as the truth. Just the appearance of truth. And for anyone to try to sell their version of the truth, they need evidence. You have no evidence for your ridiculous claims. So I have no more time to waste talking with you. All right, I'll humor. But this is impossible. I breathe. I eat. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Actually, so you let me kill him? What?
I suppose if I'm careful, I could trump up some charges and throw him out. I want to thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude. I'm a little busy. What's... Look, kid. I don't have time for existential debate. and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling. Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying. Truth. And for anyone, you have no evidence. All right. I breathe. I'm not sure what to say. I'll admit this is pretty... Ah! My God. You. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. Thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon a man could ask for. Just do me a favor and don't go blasting up my boat. People discharging weapons on my boat tends to get me nervous. Unless I'm the one doing the shooting. To kill dangerous thieves from the Commonwealth, for instance. I'm a little busy. What? Look, kid. But... I'm not sure what to say. I'll admit this is pretty convincing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
One more time. I want to see what that other option was.
I'm a little busy. I'm not... I'll tell you what...
Sometimes you have to kill the bad guys.
Thank you for warning me.
That just kind of says like, okay, whatever.
I'm a little busy. The man on that audio recording seemed determined. But what if... You're right. I have friends here. And Rivet City needs me to protect it. Even if they found out, they know me. They won't care if I'm made of real flesh and bone, or synthetic parts. Right? I'll need to take care of Zimmer, though, one way or the other. Thanks for warning me. Here's a little token of my... I'm a little busy.
I'm lost in the options now.
You... Thank you.
So that one gets 390. But I think that's just part of it. So I kind of said your secret's safe with me. Now what happens if I go tell Zimmer?
Everything looks okay here.
There's got to be a way. There's always a way to the science lab. It's non-stop routes to the science lab. I don't think I can talk to.
Yes?
Hey there.
Anything.
I'm Janice Kaplan.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you.
Yes.
Hey.
Find him. The sooner you find... Excellent! Find this Pinkerton and... well... standing around all... Really? Here? Surely not one of Dr. Lee's trained monkeys. Well, find them! The person you're looking for can perform facial reconstruction. Go on! Shake up! Excellent news! We're close. So close. Find this Pinkerton. Learn everything they know. I want that damned android, and I want him now.
That was
What?
aggressive. What happened? Sorry, if I just let it alive.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo. Unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it. I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
50 caps is insane.
Our dealings are done. Our dealings are done. I must ready myself for the journey back to the Commonwealth.
That's
Now,
close
if you
enough.
don't mind-
Keep your hands where I can see them. Lay a hand on Dr. Zim.
Damn, he really just says fuck. Hot damn shit when I tell him that. It's just like cooked.
Wastelander? The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can... Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait. Find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
I lost karma.
There's nothing more to discuss.
That's close
Now
enough.
run along.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Are they gonna confront him? Go into the marketplace.
Oh, hey there.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
There you are. I must say, you had me completely fooled. You're very clever, A3-21, but not clever enough. Now, come with me.
I got sold out, eh? Don't think I don't know what's going on, Zimmer. I won't let you get away with anything. What the hell are you up to?
You're coming back with me to the Commonwealth. You're a very important android. You're just a bit confused. Your memories have been altered.
I'm going nowhere. I want you off this boat, immediately.
Oh,
I'm
hey
done
there.
suffering your nonsense. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Of course we will be doing things the easy way. I have no intention of harming you. It's time to bid your farewells, Harkness.
Good to see you.
Zimmer. That's it. You leave me no choice but to use force.
Hey,
A3-21, initialize factory reset. Authorization code, Beta 53 Alpha.
What? A3-21, awaiting initialization protocol parameters. A3-21, awaiting initialization protocol parameters.
No.
What happened to him?
Hey there.
Man, they just disappeared. That's what happens there. What the fuck was that?
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a girl a drink?
Gosh, she looks like she's bald, dude. The dude's just gone now.
Welcome to Gary's Galley.
don't mind. I'd rather
May I
be
take your
alone
order?
just now. Could I have some iguana bits and a Nuka-Cola, please?
Iguana bits and a Nuka-Cola. So this was like after telling him. This was like after convincing him
Everything looks okay here.
to just go with them. Science lab, science lab.
Hey there. The sooner you find Harkness, you said? And he's right here. Thank you for your and now for your payment.
What else do you want from me?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't think this map makes any sense.
What?
Damn it, I missed it.
No, I don't think you're him.
A3-21, awaiting
Our dealings are
initialization protocol
done.
parameters.
I must ready myself for the journey back to...
Gotta wait for him to come out.
Hey.
Oh god, that'd take forever to come out. those situations where it's like I had to follow them. Following them was the only way they'd get from here to here, and they're fucking clipped over here?
Yes?
What the fuck is this shit?
Don't even think about it.
Move! You're the problem. You've clipped them. Be on your way, Mr. Lopez. Oh, never. No, get over there. Come on. He's around there. You gotta go this way. Come on. Good lord. Move. Move.
There's nothing more to discuss. Now run along.
Move your body this way. You're tweaking. Oh my god.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
There he goes.
Ship's water isn't much better. We don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Hey,
There you are. I must say, you had me completely fooled. You're very clever, A3-21, but not clever enough. Now, come with me.
I heard that the city council is debating
A3-21,
putting radios in
initialize factory
flight.
reset.
well, I hope they
Authorization
do
code,
something.
beta
Remember that child that
53
fell off the deck
alpha.
last year?
What? Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, hey there.
I'm sure.
Leave
there'll
me
be some-
alone.
Can you y'all, everyone else shut the fuck up? Jeez Lord, I'm obviously trying to listen to this dialogue and not you.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
Ship's water isn't much better. We don't get fresh water soon,
Hey there.
we'll all end up like her.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick
There
fix
you
is
are.
something that will help you
I
sleep.
must say, you
Cindy's
had me
got all
completely
kinds of good
fooled.
chems.
You're very
I'll try
clever,
that.
A3-21, but not clever enough. Now, come with me. A3-21, initialize factory reset. Authorization code, beta 53 alpha.
What?
Leave.
That's crazy. They don't even talk. They don't even talk at all.
Look, no offense, but I've got some head.
So, yeah. Yeah, for karma, I think I have to just say... Ooh, I want to do the one where he's gonna, like, he's like, oh, I gotta kill him now. Oh, I'm not to end his life. This one.
I'm a little busy right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. Thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon a man could ask for. Just do me a favor and don't go blasting up my butt unless I'm the one doing the shooting. To kill... I have two sets of... But I'm choosing to be human.
Oh, yeah, he is going for him. All right. Taking his sweet time, though, that's for sure. No haste in this man's heart.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Come on, buddy. Pick up the pace.
Hey,
Knowing my luck, he's gonna get clipped. gonna come down one of these staircases.
One of the new innocents died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like
Thank you,
her.
Garza. Hey.
Stop what you're doing. I have something important to discuss with you.
Do they not use the word no in the Commonwealth? It means ain't going to happen. Your missing robot just isn't a priority right now.
He's not just a robot.
Fine. Your android.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Do you have?
Look, I appreciate your helping with Zimmer, but I really just want to put all this behind. Now, is there some?
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Zimmer's key. Zimmer. Oh, Zimmer does have a house here. Grimy pre-war business wear. Is he an android himself?
Maybe a quick fix or something.
Zimmer does have a room in here, actually, now that I think about it.
I'll try that.
What else do you want from me?
Is there a problem? Carry on, then.
Hey there.
Zimmer does have a room, I'm pretty sure.
I have some.
No idea where it is. Pretty sure he does have one. Until
I'm looking for troublemaker. Have you seen any?
It's gotta be on this floor. I think. God damn it.
Cut it out.
Have you decided on the message for your next sermon?
I'm thinking of preaching about one of the 7 deadly sins. I haven't decided which one, though.
God bless you. God bless you, and keep... That is a thing of the past. I told her to stay away from me forever. That is...
Bit rough.
May Saint Monica...
This door's still locked on this one. Oh my gosh. So I'm guessing I gotta go down a floor.
Yes.
Zimmerman's place is down a floor. I'm pretty sure he has a house.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's going to have to replace those tables and
Still kind of glitched.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Yeah, okay, stairwell. To upper deck. Bannon? Young. Dead end.
Hey there.
Flack. Here. We go left first. Preston.
What do you want to do, James?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
What do you want to do?
Otherly.
I don't know.
Zimmer's Hotel. Yes.
Stop that! You're so stupid. My mom says you're ugly and a bitch too.
Why are you so mean sometimes? I'm always...
Hey, I've got to go home. My
I lost karma for using this. It's crazy. I was thinking there'd be some sort of extra scrub to get off of this. But no, it's just Zimmer. Sleep naval cot. Alright, right here.
Hey. You don't look so tough. You're bothering.
Oh, hey there.
Just telling him, lying to him. He leaves. I think the only other option is killing him yourself.
I'm a little busy right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Alright. Does that get the mission over with? The XP from him, at least.
Everything looks okay here.
I wonder, because I want to... Did I already get the 390? I think I already got the 390. No, I didn't already get the 390. How do I get the giant XP boost then?
Good to see you.
The sooner you find... What? Let me see that. I suppose there's no... Well, here's 50 cap...
Does that finish the mission?
Better than me. Good riddance.
I get that XP. I get all of Bro's stuff. I'm gonna shoot him, honestly. What is it? Just using the key, I lose karma or something, which is weird.
I'll check it out before the end of the day.
So yeah, I don't think Harkness is gonna say anything about it now.
I'm Janice Kaplit.
Probably not happy about me leaving these corpses upstairs, but whatever. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. How did I get the 390 XP? Go back and find out how I got that 390.
I'm a little busy. You have... Thank you.
390. Did I get it the other way though?
I'm a little busy.
This is the way I did it just now. I chose
I'll
this
tell you
one.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to show...
Okay, so I definitely got it. I did it. It was all done.
Carry on.
He's still kicking. I think that's it. I think that there's go talking. I could go talk to Bannon and be like, "Hey, I have this evidence you lied, but it doesn't really do anything."
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river.
Yeah, I can go tell Bannon this or that. Or there's Seagrave's home. There's checking out. I'll go check out Seagrave's home. Oh no, did it the wrong way. I think that is the way to go. No, they go like where do they go?
Hey.
They go up here, yeah. They go up here.
I'm looking for trouble.
I can go talk to Bannon again, but I don't think that does anything. I'll go talk to Bannon again one more time real quick.
Suppose I ought to get to work.
Nice to see you. Hey, stranger.
Just saying, hey,
Wanna buy-
motherfucker, you
Welcome
lied to
to
me.
patrol-
Do I not get that option anymore? Oh yeah, here it is.
So? Who cares about that old coot or his pathetic story? It's people like me that have turned his little science station into something great. Heck,
Yeah, that's it.
come back.
There's nothing else to that. So either you can or you can't do that. After I...
Take a look around. Oh.
I can't tell him about it. Harkness.
Is there a problem?
Kind of makes sense. His character didn't do anything else before that. So not where I wanted to go really. Whatever. We'll go to the mid deck or the upper deck. Let's go to mid deck. It's not mid deck. Stanley door. I'm already thinking it's probably in the upper deck. This is the science room.
Why don't you look where you're going?
So that might be over here. Door. This.
God bless you. That is a thing of the past. I told her to stay away from me forever.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
May Saint Monica. Make sure the child
Here's
is prepared for
Seagrave's
such
home. He got some sort of dirt on him. I think his dirt is. Maybe his dirt is that he did something with Vera.
Yes, Father. I've already cleaned the sanctuary.
I've lost karma. Guess I'm not gonna do this. Lost karma just opening up a door. Let's save here real quick. Oops, didn't want to grab that. What's the dirt on this dude? Oh wow. It was literally just the ES at the end. The only similarity. What you got, buddy? Are you the inventor of the railway rifle? Oh, this is 2 Seagrave. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. I thought Seagrave. I thought this was like clearing Seagrave as like not even having anything against Bannon. Is that really dirt though? There's nothing else in here. Grab other than him saying that, and then Dr. Lee just being like, whatever, dude. Which is a very Dr. Lee thing to do. To barely give a fuck.
Welcome to Potomac. I think.
Sure. I have the evidence. Do you not want the evidence? Seagrave, I broke into your house.
Take a look around. Oh,
Oh my god, I did that for nothing.
Oh.
What do I do with that information then?
come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Have you found anything you like?
Bro.
Come back.
I'm gonna have to just look that shit up, honestly, because that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Okay. Maresti, that was so long ago. I love how quickly it loads. That'll do it for now. Well, what's this one? Yeah. Alright, we'll call it there.